Hello everyone and welcome back to 14 Days with You. So, last time in day 1 we made the very wonderful and smart decision to invite Ren over, and honestly, that's about all you need to know. And if you're wondering why the quality here is different from the gameplay in the video, it's because I'm recording these intros separately with better quality, so that's my bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoy day 2 of 14 Days with You. It's the next morning. We survived. I don't know what the fuck he was up to in the living room area. Do I want to know what he was up to in the living room area? Personally, not really. I think I'm okay. I think ignorance is bliss. Was he still here? LOL. I could make out the faint dark circles under his eyes and immediately start to feel bad. He did not sleep a single wink. Was he live tweeting about this too? Not yet. I'm 100% expecting him to have like a private Twitter account where he just puts all of his deranged thoughts and he's like, you guys scored entry into her room consensually. So he was hungry and he didn't get much sleep. Man, must be rough. A nice little walk. Yeah, we're on a date right now, basically, right? Sunfish, it's good to see you out and about this early. I was just on my way to the beach to meet up with Jaehyun and Teal. Want to tag along? And hey, it's Ron, right? Nice to meet you again, buddy. Next victim, my childhood friend. Oh, it's Ren, actually. Sunfish. He's focused on all the wrong things here, man. Huh? Oh, yeah. Sunfish is a cheesy nickname Leon gave me when we were kids. I don't really get it either, to be honest. So, Sunfish and Ren, was it? Sorry about that. I'm not too good with names. Faces too, it seems. But hey, it's good to see you both again. Doing anything exciting today? If not, you can tag along with me and... Angelfish and I. We're about to go on a date, actually? Oh, girl. Angelfish? A date? Dude, he has his own narrative here. This is hilarious. I don't miss. Oh, now he's possessive. For what? I don't know. Suddenly pulls my arm closer to his side, nor the way he clings onto me as though suddenly I disappear. You're going on dates again? Good for you. I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell again. Take good care of her for me, won't you, bud? Oh, interesting. What do you think I've been doing ever since you moved away? Oh, hello? Hello? What is this? What is this history? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. She's making moves. I reached out to grab his hand instead to tug him along. This is too natural for him. Is he live tweeting? Oh, this weather. I'm sweating. But my offer still stands. If you want to catch him more, I'll be down at the beach with... Hello? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this man? Hello? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I gotta go. No, this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Red, I'm so sorry. You did not just show me a man with beautiful arm tattoos looking like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I am so sorry. No. Okay, hello. Hi Teo. Hi. Speak of the devil. Theodore. Oh no. Was another friend I made in university, but if I was being honest here, I don't think he was actually enrolled in anything. Listen, I'm enrolling just to study him, okay? Oh, he's a bad boy. Oh, looks away. I gotta look away. Oh. Teo practically runs into Ren with the sole purpose of sending him tumbling into the metal railing behind him. He's an antagonist! But luckily, Ren manages to catch his footing at the last second, sending Teo an annoyed scowl of his own. What? Oh crap, sorry about that. I'm not sure how I missed such a brightly colored children's mascot. He's firing! Yo! Teo! Do we have something? What's going on? Alright, there's no need for that here. Do we have something? No, but for real. Because you didn't have to come at him like that. You didn't have to come at him like that. Dude, there was no reason. There's no reason for that. Oh my goodness. He barely paid, seemingly far more interested in Ren instead. Okay, why? Let me guess. You're dressed up as Benny the Buttercup? My 4-year-old cousin would love you. I'm gonna start screaming, dude. Teo has no chill. I'm kind of in love. I'm kind of in love. Maybe you should introduce each other first before you try glaring at each other to death. Teo, this is Ren. He's my, well, new boy toy. Who? Who said that? Who said that? What do you mean, sir? What do you mean by that? Who said that? Who? Honey, I would be throwing a fit right now. I don't know why you're so chill about this. The determined look on his face had me biting back words. No, girl, in front of Teo? In front of all this? I don't, no. You misunderstand. I'm free. I'm available. Listen. Okay then. Oh, she's so chill. He not only knows where she lives. My man's been all up in that room. All up in there. This is Teo. I can choose? I think if I say fling or ex-boyfriend, he will die. And I want to keep Teo alive. That's the thing. I want to keep Teo alive. I've never seen this man in my life. It's really funny though. I want this man to live. If I lose eye candy this early on in this game, I'll be very sad. So I'm gonna say he's a friend who may or not be friends with benefits, but we leave that part out. We leave that part between us. You consider us friends? That's real cute. Okay, this man. Are we not friends? You always used to show up to some of my classes at university. Which was weird, because I'm pretty sure we studied different things. Okay. Maybe I just wanted to see you. Okay, alright. I don't know. I don't know if I could keep fighting this man. He's too hot. He's too hot. I'm just a girl. Like, don't kill each other. Don't kill each other though. But like, if you look like this and you got hella nice tattoos, what am I to do? What am I to do? You can drop the nickname. Nah, but I think Dollface over here should drop you instead. Besides, the nickname's kind of cute. Matches your style pretty well, don't you think, Buttercup? Oh my god, he's out for blood. He's out for blood. Oh, he got that Arthur fist going on. If anything happens, I'll be in the area. Just come find me, okay? Aw, Leon seems very kind and very normal. Thank goodness. His mood immediately changes when my attention's back on him and he falls along like a lost puppy. This is just what brand of man do you like? Teo gives that toxicness. It feels just like a bad relationship where you know he's not gonna give you anything, and yet he's so hot. he's so damn fine. So work's going good for you, huh? Finally got that promotion? Oh, how do you know? Yeah, I did. I was honestly surprised when I got my first promotion, considering how I've only moved back here recently. But Eleanor's been really helpful by showing me the robes, and did you kill her? I haven't seen her since yesterday. Where did you put the body? Wait, how did you know I got promoted? Thank you. Oh, your coworker told me about it yesterday after you left. Eleanor, right? She seemed really proud of you. Anyway, what were you saying about her showing you the ropes? I barely noticed how he managed to change the conversation back to me as I recounted all the times Eleanor helped me through my first week. Oh, something caught my attention. Look at that cute puppy. That goth style is pretty cute. You've got something in your hair. What were you saying? You've got something in your hair is like the clear setup. The thing, see the goth? I want to see the gods just so this man can switch up on me, right? I want to see this man switch up on me. I want to see it. I want to see this man switch up on me. And the impassive look on his face made me curious. I mean, I think goth is originally his style though, no? Because when Vi was talking about the guy coming out of my apartment, she was describing like a goth ass man with hella belts, hella loops, whatever, a slasher jacket. So I want to see him return to form. I want to see that return to form, Ren. Listen, don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. I want to see your true self. I want to see it. I know I almost felt bad for him, but I also felt grateful for ordering me something that I normally eat at a cafe. Oh, what did he order for himself? Yes, tell me. On his plate sat a strawberry sweet roll alongside a cup of coffee that was an alarming shade of black. Ah, it's always the black coffee. Do you want my meal instead? We can swap if you want. I don't mind. This was supposed to be a date, right? This girl, MC is just so funny because she really just heard this man full out say, "We're on a date. I'm her boyfriend," and she didn't say a damn thing in contention to that. She was truly the definition of going with the vibes. And I respect it. I really do. I really do. That's okay, but you could offer me a bite instead. She's not only going along with the vibes, she's indulging. She's entertaining him. She's on board. She is fully on board. This isn't even a question no more. Ren almost seems to combust on the spot as cheeks turn red. He almost chokes on his own spit. Oh, he doing it. As he brings his fork closer to me and not wanting to be seen as a coward, because now you've thrown down the gauntlet, girl. I lean in to take a bite. And he seems hyper-focused on the way in my mouth. Okay, homie. It's yummy. Try some. Oh, you know this man's going crazy about this indirect kiss. You know he's going insane. I had nothing else to do for the rest of the day, and Ren seemed insistent on spending the time with me, so I agreed. Going out and about. One store in particular catches my eye. Ooh, oh man, this glitch detector is so cool. In one of the display windows, I spot this little cute rabbit plushie in the style of heart goes like this. I mean, it even came with a limited edition sorcerer outfit and everything. I don't miss the way her eyes widen at Ren, obviously taking an immediate liking to him, and almost shamelessly pushes a strand of hair behind her ears before giving him a small wave. Oh, it's time to see how he responds to other flirting. Hi there, welcome to Seaside Trinkets. My name is Olivia. Can I help you with anything? Oh no, we're just looking around, but thanks for... We recently got some new beachwear merch if you're interested in checking them out. She ain't give a shit about me. Was she seriously ignoring me? Oh, you kind of look like someone I know. Have we met before? Maybe when we was at school. Oh, she's laying it on thick. She's laying it on thick. Do you want to come inside and take a look? Actually, do you want my number as well? Here. You had this prepared? Of course. Ren, take notes. God. You always need to be ready in case any cuties walk into the store. You know what? As forward as she is, this is probably a more normal interaction than MC inviting a whole ass man, a stranger, into her home first day. Hilarious. I don't even know this man's number. Although I do have his Twitter, so I'd anything. I wouldn't want to sound like a hypocrite or anything. Oh, he's testing me. He looks at me with a shy, knowing look before he hesitantly reaches out to take a piece of paper. What did he mean by that, truly? This is embarrassing, but... He's a little too late, you know? But I guess it's the thought that counts. There's nothing I could do but watch as Ren helplessly gets pulled to the store. I mean... It's back here in the stock rooms. Oh, excuse me? She is cute. She is cute. She is trying to home wreck a home that's not even there yet. But you know what? I respect it. Usually we don't allow customers downstairs, but you're hot, so I'll let you sneak a peek. No, actually, I'm good. Don't worry, we won't get caught. I'm sure your girlfriend won't mind if I borrow you a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's one thing to hit on a guy you think is single. It's another thing to hit on a guy in front of the person you assume is his girlfriend. Because now she's just bold. Now she's just crazy bold. And honestly, that's crazy. I'll even throw in some of those cartoon stickers for you. Surely that'll make it worth your time. The way she sent them felt a little excessive, and honestly, I wish Brent would turn around so I could gauge his reaction. But instead, he leans in close to her face and whispers in a hushed tone that I could barely hear from my spot outside the store. I would have down the stair without a thought. He's threatening violence. He's threatening violence. If she wasn't standing here right now, I would have shoved you down these stairs without a second thought. And honestly, there's nothing more I'd rather do. Homegirl, if you don't call the police right now, right? If you don't call security right now. Oh yeah, sure, intimate conversation. Why was I getting so bothered over this? I know we aren't exactly together, but Ren shouldn't be all flirting with other people while on a date with someone else. Oh! MC matches his energy so well. Oh, they're meant for each other, truly. I would never want to be in a relationship with someone who doesn't consider my feelings. And up until now, I honestly thought Ren would have had a chance. Hilarious. I guess I was wrong. Oh, shit, girl. There was this nagging voice at the back of my head that kept telling me not to give up on him so easily. Ren was the one who constantly stood his ground when Teo got a bit suggestive, so maybe I should do the same? Would he mind? No. Before I could stop myself, my feet started to move on autopilot as I marched towards two of them and reached for Ren's sleeve. She said, I don't know this man. I've met him yesterday, and he has stayed at my apartment. However, that means I have dibs. Turns to me with a relieved smile on his soft features. I don't really have any interest in the store. Can we go somewhere else? Yeah, of course. Wait, hold on. Call security. Olivia, call security. Before we go. And just like that, he's already guiding me out the store and back onto the busy street. Hilarious. I still couldn't get my mind off of what happened earlier. What if Ren was interested in her? Girl! She could not read body language. Granted, he probably shouldn't have blatantly flirted with her while on a date with me, but he wasn't exactly the most confident guy. Are we seeing the same man right now? Would he still be able to talk to her again if things didn't work out between us? This is so funny. Maybe they're both on the same narrative, honestly. I think they're both on the same page. Like, I learned that he would suddenly pick up the sleeves of his cardigan whenever he got nervous, or how he'd scratch at his jaw whenever the conversation strayed down a path he didn't feel comfortable with. Huh. His little quirks told me more about himself than the dead-end conversations that only led back to me. And I was content with knowing more about him than I did yesterday. Again, girl. Low-ass standards. This man don't tell you a single thing about his own life, but she is just going off of crumbs, and that's enough for her. Ren no longer felt like a stranger I had met at the library, but rather someone I could consider a friend. Hilarious to me. Hilarious. Except friends aren't supposed to get jealous whenever they see a flirt with someone else. Hey, girl. Hey, you never know. You never know. It's fine. It had already been 2 days, and I was already contemplating whether or not I truly saw Ren in a romantic light. She loves speed running these relationships, girl. Was I going too fast? Angel, hello? Huh? You're spacing out on me again. There's that look again. I think this MC is hilarious, dude. She's matching his freak and then some. Like she's kind of She just wants this man, like, more than anything. I think it's crazy. I think it's less obliviousness and more like, yes, I see me a freak. But then when she ends up in a cage, she's gonna be surprised. I think she's vying for the cage. I think she's gunning for it. I think she's trying to speedrun the cage. I think she wants it, dude. More droplets fall down until it's all but pouring rain and forcing everyone in the area to find comfort. Over here. Pulled me under an awning, shields me from the rain with his body. Ah! And I couldn't help but feel tiny with the way his arms caged me in as he rests them against the wall. Hilarious. Ooh, give me CG! Oh my god! Oh no, not the Commandant POV! Help me! Help me! I'm glad y'all are having a great time. I can't remember the last time I ran that fast. Me too. Once we're both calm, we move further from the rain before casting a glass fight. Right here. I'll buy us an umbrella so we can get out of this rain. But you'll get soaked. To the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Wow, white night. Alright, I'm ready for the next man to come accost me. And just like that, the carefree sounds of laughter echoing from down the street captured my attention as I watched Leon, Teo, and Jay all run to cover like their life depended on it. Well, it seems as though their beach outing got cut short as well. Glancing back, I barely make out the figure of Leon using his bag as a makeshift umbrella as he ducks under one of the awnings of an ice cream stand. All while Teo and Jay trail behind a leisurely pace, kicking and splashing water at each other in the rain. I had to look away the moment Teo started to remove his shirt, and I had an inkling that he could show off. Yo, pan the camera. Pan the camera over. Can I pan the camera? A part of me felt like calling out to them to see if I could wait at the store alongside them, but they all seemed to be enjoying themselves, and I didn't want to get in the way of that. But shirtless Teo. But shirtless Teo, hello? Plus, I did promise Ren that I'd wait for him here. Oh, he would not be happy to see a shirtless Teo with me. Oh no, honey. Was he ever going to return? There was still no sign of him or his comfy looking cardigan, and I was beginning to wonder if he really did ditch me. Plus, that'd be a really low blow considering that he was the one who offered to take me out on a date today. Again, a date that was neither negotiated on or agreed upon. He just said a date and she was like, oh hey, alright. Although if I was being honest with myself, it did seem as though they had chemistry. I don't know what she's getting at, brother. Especially with how she looked at him and touched his arm as though it was the most natural thing in the world. Girly! She apparently knew him as well. Or at least he looked recognizable enough. Why did that thought make my blood boil? She wants him so bad. I should have just invited him in bed that first day. Man, I should have just invited him in bed. She wants him so bad. Thankfully, the rain was there to... Oh, you're so right for that, Mocha. What if she ends up being the yandere? Oh, the plot twist. The plot twist. You're correct. I think you're correct for that. Because this is Delulu behavior, honey. For a man you just met, this is Delulu behavior. Can you imagine if I tried playing this game like a normal person? Out of character. Was Ren really coming back? It shouldn't take this long to buy an umbrella. I think I have to wait for him at this point, right? Well, I'm gonna save. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for him. Maybe something did come up. I'm sure he'll come back. And as if on cue, I spot familiar patch of pink hair from within the misty rain. Angel, Clover, call you by both names just in case. Sorry, I almost thought I lost you there for a second. It's so hard to see in this weather. What took you so long? I almost want to cuss him out, damn. The genuinely apologetic look on his features made me hold my tongue. Sorry, I ran into your friends from earlier, which took forever for me to shake them off. Oh. And then the convenience store ended up closing early due to the sudden weather change. So then I had to go to the awful souvenir shop with that obnoxious and clingy cashier again, and I'm really sorry about making you wait so long, but I did manage to get an umbrella, among other things as well. What other things? We can start heading back home now if you want. I have a question. Our home? Is he staying here? Where do you live, Ren? Because we're just gonna go back to like my place? Forever? Unless you want to go somewhere specific. So pray tell, after this date, are we going back to my place? Do you have a place? Oh. We could go to your apartment! If I don't see pictures of myself in this mass wall, then yeah, show me you have a place to live. So you don't just crash out at my place all the time. It's not that far. We could wait at the storm there if you'd like. I even have a heater and dryer we could use. Hell yeah. We managed to make it to Ren's apartment in one piece. I guess he really wasn't lying when he said his apartment wasn't far from mine. Uh-huh. Ooh, show me his apartment. He's a rich boy? Oh, now we're talking a different story. I was immediately met with the grandiose corridor and large spacious doors. I found myself wondering how much it costs to live in a place like this. I wasn't expecting to have someone over today, so I didn't bother cleaning up. I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu. Thankfully, I don't have any white-haired neighbors who like to take their plants on walks. Okay, the jabs. Actually, now that I think about it, it's a bit strange. But no one lives on this floor aside from me. I'm not really sure why, but I'm not gonna complain. Nepo baby. Who is this man? I can make as much noise as I want, and no one would notice. Okay. Uh-huh. Serial killer vibes. Serial killer vibes. Like loud music and stuff? Movies? Girl fame. Yeah, something like that. Oh, girl. Mark me down as scared and horny. Listen. Red doesn't seem phased in the slightest as he fixed on the lights and walked into his own home, but I can only stand in shock. Oh, a foyer. Surely a penthouse would have made more sense. Holy crap, Red. Is there something wrong? What is it? I know the decor is kind of tacky, but it came with the apartment, and I haven't found the time to do anything about it yet. He's a Nepo babe. He gotta be like some kind of rich boy, right? Cause ain't no way he has this whole ass floor to himself. What do you want me for? What's happening? I'm sorry, but are you the long lost heir of a billionaire or something? This place is huge. And hello? Is that Marvel? Yes, right? I just get paid a lot from my job? Enough to afford rent, at least? Thank you. Good question. Good question. What is your job? My job is, well, I guess you could say I'm a programmer? I don't know. I just take on a few jobs every year, every so often. Nothing super fancy or everything. You have marble flooring. Get out of here. Programmer. Hold on. If this does head down the Doki Doki route, I will be ecstatic. If he starts messing with the game code, oh girl. I'll be locked in. I'll be locked the hell in. Were these slippers really from a luxury brand? As I put them out, I noticed how they were my exact size. Fun. And it made me wonder if he had bought a bunch of expensive house slippers in varying sizes. But as funny as that imagery was, how did Ren accurately guess my shoe size without seeing my feet? Girl, weird shit. Here, why don't I show you to the bathroom? I'll find you something to wear in the meantime while your clothes are in the dryer. Or would you prefer a towel instead? I guess that makes more sense. Sorry, I don't usually invite people over. I think this MC just likes teasing him way too much, man. Ooh, but like, am I your first house guest? The answer is yes. Don't you have any friends? Obviously not. You think he has friends? That's crazy. I'm saying just the towel because this is the freak that I think MC will match. Just a towel, nothing else. Yeah, to keep you warm instead of taking a shower. Unless you prefer a blanket, because I'm pretty sure I have an electric. Oh. No. I didn't mean. I meant the towel you can wear over your clothes. No, not just you in a towel, unless you want to. But why would you? I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry. Hilarious. That wasn't what I meant at all, but his reaction was priceless nonetheless. She want that boyfriend fit. She want that boyfriend fit already. Anyway, I'll show you to the bathroom. You can use whatever you want in there. Nothing is off limits. First it was offering to spend the night at my place. Then it was asserting himself as my boyfriend in front of my friends. He really doesn't care about personal boundaries. He's got none. Not a single one. I was beginning to think that Ren didn't really seem to mind when it came to me invading his personal bubble as well. I think you could stand to do a whole lot more than invading his personal bubble. Like it really wouldn't. It really would not matter to this man. But I'll leave some clothes for you outside and put the plushie I bought for you in your room. Fearing it actually, yeah, this is a don't touch anything you don't know. I noticed how his countertop seemed to be void of any dental care, hairbrushes, and skincare products. Though a few bottles of concealer and an open box of hair dye sat in the corner near the sink. Ooh, it's my turn to snoop around. Let's go. MC gets to be the yandere. Let's go, snoop around. But now it made me wonder, if Ren does dye his hair, then what was his natural hair color? Ooh. Glancing at Ren's limited hair body and products, I couldn't help but notice that one brand in particular just so happened to be the exact same as mine. Did we use the same body wash? Who randomly smells people out of the blue? Ren. She wants the boyfie hoodie. OMG. Was rather morbid looking. What do you mean by that? And didn't really suit Ren's vibe. That's that slasher jacket, eh? Maybe from a horror film or something? Eh. Oh, you know Ren's got such an agenda with what clothes he's laid out. Oh, he must be having the time of his life right now. I need to check his status. Damn it. Once I was fully dressed, I stepped out of the bathroom and aimlessly walk around until I hear the faint sounds of a TV playing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to stay over. Oh my god. I continued to follow the noise until it suddenly cuts out. The furniture was gaudy yet tasteless, and there was hardly any personal decoration or colors. There was nothing that really screamed Ren to me. There were no personal touches, photos, items, hobbies, nothing. Just tacky furniture and the bland smell of something sterile. If I was being honest, it gave off the same vibes as a dentist clinic or a hospital. I mean, he did mention moving in recently, right? Maybe that's why. 2 months? Oh! Who moved in? Oh, he's cute! Oh my god, he's cute in casual wear. Surprised by the sun voice, I spin on my heel, only to find Ren coming out of one of the hallways with a new set of comfy clothing. He seemed much more at ease like this, especially with the gentle expression on his face. He's very cute like this. Oh, I want to see his goth fit. I feel like that'd be so fun. I watch as he takes a respectful glance, looking respectfully at my attire before sheepishly averting his attention to the ends of his sleeve. Sorry, that's the only pair of clothing I could find that might fit you. It looks really good on you though. Of course it does. Oh, thanks. You can even keep them if you want. Ah! That's gonna give me his whole closet. The sound of thunder rumbling in the distance cuts off Ren's mumbling, and I involuntarily step closer to him. I stay over at his place now. This is just happening. Without missing a beat, he reaches out and rests a protective hand on my shoulder to steady me. Wows. He idly glances out the window before turning his undivided attention back to me. Once more, only this time with a determined look. It's really pouring, huh? I could only nod my head at his words, suddenly feeling sheepish all of a sudden. I really should have checked the weather forecast before I went out today. Girl, same. Me every day. But to be fair, it didn't look as though it started spontaneously raining when I left my apartment this morning. And I guess I was enjoying my time with Ren to the point where I didn't realize the weather was turning sour. Angel. Sorry, what did you say? You know, another thing is that MC, accepted the pet name Angel so quick. So fast. He called her that like once. And she heard it and she was like, I'm on board. She had absolutely zero questions for that. Way less than I would have, at least. She accepted it so quick. I was like, girl, this man calling you Angel out of nowhere? Okay. Oh, there it is. I just asked if you wanted to stay the night here. You know, see how hard it's raining out there and your clothes haven't finished drying yet. Uh-huh. It'd be no trouble, and I could return the favor considering how you let me stay at your apartment yesterday. So my question is now, how is this man going to finesse me into his bed? If that is his goal? Question mark? Staying at his place for the night? Well, this certainly isn't how I expected to end my day. Again, homegirl, down bad. But would it really be that bad? To spend the night in hot man's place who looks just like my favorite character, and he's kind of obsessed with me, and I'm kind of feeling the same way. It definitely beats waiting out the storm and walking home with a bunch of puddles everywhere. This is so funny. Whoa! Why does it look scary? Why does it look scary? Wait, I'm scared. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? I'm scared. I'm so scared. Wait. No, listen. If I start getting jump scared, oh my god. What? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I'm scared. I'm scared. I guess I did. I couldn't really remember otherwise. But you gave me the illusion of choice. I guess I could stay if that's really okay with you. I'm fucking scared. Dude, I don't know. Was there a moment where he could have drugged me? Cause this is crazy. Yeah, of course. It's totally fine. Wow, he really was an energetic, eccentric man, wasn't he? This is crazy. Oh my god, I'm really scared because I love the glitched effects. However, it does scare the shit out of me. Let me know if you need any more pillows or blankets. Are you gonna finesse me into your bed? No? Okay. I just want you to be as comfortable as possible, so just treat this house like it's your own. I give it maybe 3 days before MC moves in with him. Cause listen, you got a nice penthouse, and I go back to my dingy apartment, and then I'm like, man, Ren had a whole floor to himself. What am I doing? Are you sure there isn't anything else you need? Anything at all? What you prompted me to say, huh? Oh, here we go. Oh! Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. This is so funny, bro. Okay, first, number 1. Can I get a good night kiss? Can I sleep in your bed? Hilarious. What's that behind the locked door? Bad ending. Oh, what are we feeling? What am I feeling? I sleep in the bed. Ah! This is true. We did miss out last time. Okay. I know he wasn't ready. I know that man wasn't ready. Did I just say that? I can't keep letting these intrusive thoughts win. But MC, it's your freak. You have to match his freak. I don't mind, but what's wrong with the guest room? This man is sweating. He's got something in his bedroom he don't want me to see. This man is fucking sweating. He peers behind my head to glance around the room behind me before sheepishly meeting my gaze once more. Nothing's wrong. I just... The cage! He is hiding a cage from me. He is. I wanted to tease you a little bit is all. Sorry, I don't really know why I said that. Oh, she's trying to back out! But he's got no pets. This is where he busts out the collar, right? Oh my god. Oh, I see. Don't worry about it then. And to be honest, I kind of enjoy it when you tease me. Ah, simp. Wow. Well, if everything's okay, I guess I'll let you get some sleep then. Aw. Yeah, okay. Alright then. Aw, no bed content. Good night. Sweet dreams. No bed content. Sad. He's hiding something, bro. I know it. I close the door behind me and slowly wake my way towards the bed. I noticed that the Haruko plushie Ren had bought earlier was sitting atop the sheets, and I gently bring it closer to my chest to give it a soft squeeze. So he really did buy this for me after all. The faintest hit of cherry and mint emits from the toy, and makes my mind drift to the thoughts of that strange pink-haired man once more, of course. He was still as odd as usual, but some parts of him were starting to feel rather endearing. I guess. I noticed how he was no longer staring as much or acting as shy, and it made me wonder if we were getting closer. Now that I really thought about it, how did I feel about Ren? Is some freaky shit gonna happen again? Oh. Ho ho ho! You know, I know something bad's gonna happen if you put he's kind of creepy. I think I like him. Oh god. MC vibes? Crushing. She's crushing on him. Okay, so maybe I did find him rather endearing and attractive. Ren was very considerate and attentive towards me during our date, and I could see myself wanting to go on another date in the future. He certainly had boyfriend material, but I still need to work up the nerve to make it lead towards that direction. I think he's ready to jump in head first at the first sign. I don't think there's any hesitation in that man's mind. He seemed far too hesitant to do it himself. I got a different impression, but it would have been nice to see him put more effort into it as well. I simply did not have that impression. Oh well, just knowing Ren wanted to spend the entire day with me is enough. Rolling onto my side, I hug the plushie closer so I can be surrounded by his comforting scent and slowly drift off to sleep.